Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. My name is Thornton, and today we're going to be taking a look at and talking about the mouse pad that I've been using over the past month. And it's from X-Raypads and it's called the Equate. As that name would suggest, it is trying to find a good balance between glide, control, and then also stopping power, whilst giving you equal resistance or friction on both your X and Y axis. I want to quickly say though, I wasn't sent this by X-Raypads, but I spent my own money on it. Let's go ahead and get started. Equate offers a lot of different sizing options with their pads, and I'll go ahead and put those up on screen so you can see it now. I personally went with the XXL, which is 900 by 400 millimeters, and then no matter what size you choose, they're all 3 millimeters in thickness. The pricing on them too is not bad. I'll put those up for you guys as well, ranging from $10 for their smallest size option up to $50, so nothing outrageous as far as pricing goes on the pads themselves. The Equate is an all cloth pad which has a rubber base on the bottom of it, and I'll say I was super impressed. Right out of the box, this thing rolled out completely flat on my desktop, which is also due to the fact that it has that rubber base, is helping it lay out flat, as well as helping it be super grippy, which on my laminate desktop, I'm definitely not worried about this thing sliding at all while I'm playing or working on it. The surface itself is really unique actually, and I'll try to get my best to get some close-up shots of that for you guys so you can see it. It's really soft to the touch, almost feeling a little bit fuzzy, and when you get the really close-up shot of it, it almost reminds me of the surface of a basketball when looking at it. The stitching on the edges of the pad is done really well. It's very low profile and soft, especially when you're using a control pad like this. You're probably either going to be using your elbow or maybe up on your forearm as your pivot point, and then you'll be sliding your arm along that. So it's really important for me that it's not going to be causing any irritation on my skin, and that also that stitching is not going to be fraying. And so far with this, my experience has been really good. It feels really durable and also nice on my skin. I haven't had any problems with irritation even after using it for extended periods of time. As far as the print on itself, this version of it, it comes in a monochromatic galaxy print, but they do offer a custom version where you can customize the print to your liking. So if that's something that you want, then obviously go for that. As far as this goes though, I will mention coming out of the box, it does look really good, but the black is not as deep as I thought it would be. I would say it's more towards the gray side of the color spectrum than it is black. And the white print on it, upon first getting it, I had to take a lot of double takes on it because it really does look like something got spilled on it, like flour almost, and it got smeared. But also knowing that, it's nice too, because if any dust settles onto the mat or you do get something white on it, it's just gonna blend right in with the rest of the print. So as far as keeping it clean goes, it's almost easier in that sense because my last mouse pad was just completely black, so anything showed up on that. So I do appreciate that as well. Touching on the performance of the pad itself, I will mention before this, I was using a Razer mouse pad, the original Gigantus pad by them. And that was supposed to be a mix between speed and control on that pad. Coming to this pad, which is definitely more just control, it definitely felt really slow for me, and it's taken me some time to get used to. I've definitely noticed nice tracking with it and also stopping power with the material it's made out of, and also being able to push down to the pad itself. I'm really able to get good performance and consistency out of my aim with it. This pad is definitely aimed more towards control pad users and people who are already used to that type of pad. I wouldn't recommend going from a speed pad to this because it's going to be a huge difference and feel like your mouse is in mud probably. So definitely recommend, if you're someone that's already used to a control pad, I'm looking into this. Overall, to summarize my experience with the pad so far, it's been really good, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who loves their control pad but just wants to try something a little bit different. This really does offer a unique combination of smooth glide, control, and stopping power all in one nice design. If you guys found the video helpful or informative, definitely hit that like button, and please consider subscribing because it really helps me out here in the channel and keeps me motivated to keep producing content for everyone out there. If you guys have any further questions about the pad itself or about my experience with it, definitely leave them down in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. I'll see you guys in the next one.